In the legal system, a court will rule on a case and give its verdict. But just because you have the verdict doesn't mean it's final. You can appeal that verdict to a higher court. If they see it differently, because they have more authority, they can overrule what the lower court decided. There can be a ruling from a local court, a regional court, a state court. They all see it one way. But if the Supreme Court sees it another way, then all the lower court's rulings are nullified, of no effect. The Supreme Court is the highest authority. They can overrule any decision. In the same way, we all have things come against us that look like they're permanent. Looks like it's the final decision. You'll always be addicted. It runs in your family. You'll never get well. You saw the medical report. You're not going to meet the right person. You've been single so long. Here's the key. That's the lower court's ruling. That's not the final say. There is a higher court that has more authority. Our God is called the Most High God. He's the Supreme Court all by himself. He can overrule any decision. When the lower court tells you you'll never get well, God says, overruled. I'm restoring health back into you. You've made too many mistakes. You'll never fulfill your destiny. Overruled. My mercy is bigger than any mistake. You'll never get out of debt. Overruled. You will lend and not borrow. You won't break that addiction. Overruled. Freedom is coming. Wholeness is coming. He's the God who overrules. Now, don't let what the lower court decided become permanent in your thinking. Don't let it discourage you to where you quit believing. It's only temporary. That may be the way it is now, but your case is under appeal. It's being reviewed. The good news is the judge in your case, the highest authority, the one that makes the final decision, it just so happens you're related to him. He's not a distant cousin, a long-lost relative that you've never met. He's your heavenly Father. You have an advantage. The judge is on your side.